Shalom to Rabbi Zev Slavin, head of the Or Simcha Children's Home in Kfar Chabad.
Shalom, shalom. Lag BaOmer, Sameach.
Lag BaOmer Sameach. So we're talking about the meanings behind Lag BaOmer and the spiritual aspects. And it seems that Chabad has taken this day as an opportunity of education and, generally speaking, as a special project of Chabad.
Different heights. Chabad has taken the Rebbe, Lubavitcher Rebbe, our Rebbe. Indeed, did take Lag BaOmer and really make us reach out to way loftier planes than ever before. You see, Lag BaOmer, first and foremost, of course, is the day of the Rashbi, Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai, the day that he passed away, and that he himself asked that we make a Yom Hilula, to rejoice this day and use this day, utilize this day to elevate and become better people and better Yidden. And we as Chassidim, the Rashbi, of course, was the father of all Chassidim, of Kabbalah. He's the one that started this Zohar and really started revealing the secrets of Chassidus and Kabbalah. And we Chassidim in general, and Chabad in particular, who continue today by learning Chassidut and Kabbalah, feel that this day is a very special day for the Rashbi. Of course.
And the main focus in terms of Chabad activity is the children.
Indeed. For the second reason why we rejoice on Lag BaOmer is because, of course, as the Gemara tells us the story of Rabbi Akiva. Rabbi Akiva had 24,000 Talmidim, students. And the Talmud in Yevomis relates to us that in a very short time, between Pesach and Shavuot, they all passed away in a very difficult death. And the Gemara, the Talmud, teaches us why. Mishum shaloi nahagu kavod zelazeh. They did not respect each other. Now, how could that be? Rabbi Akiva, the one that taught us that v'hafta l'reacha kamoicha ze klal godel b'Torah, that the underlining statement in Torah and teaching of Torah is loving your fellow man. How is it that his students, that they should not have respect one for another? And the Rebbe, in great detail, would explain that because they were such great students, because they were such great people, Torah, God demands of them much more love and affection between themselves, and the level that they were, their love was not, and respect for one another was not enough. And the Rebbe, our Rebbe, would teach us that the day of Lag BaOmer is coming to teach us unity, Ahavat Yisrael, love for another human being, love for another Yid. And therefore, when we make a Lag BaOmer parade, Yachad Kol Yaldei Yisrael, together in unity, all of us as one, to love really love one another, and do all I can to help another person, to help another Yid, physically, spiritually, or in every extent that I can. So the Lag BaOmer became the symbol of love for v'ahavta l'reacha kamoicha. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. And so let us.
It's important to note that your activities target all audiences, not just the religious, the observant.
When Torah tells us, v'ahavta l'reacha kamoicha, it does not say if he has long payas, or if he has a black yarmulke, or is wearing long pants. Another human being, or another Jew for that matter, the way he looks, the way he acts, is really meaningless, for we are all brothers. And that would always teach us, love another human being, love another Yid, another Jew, no matter what he looks like and what he does. And indeed, the Lag BaOmer parades are for Yachad Shiftei Yisrael, all together in unity, all together, no matter what background they're from or the way they act in their everyday life.
Rabbi Slavin, as an educator, how do you reach the children these days with these important messages, especially these days with all the other influences and messages that the children are receiving?
Something marvelous when you come to a child, and particularly anybody actually, but particularly to a child, and you come with him with honest truth, reality, real truth, real emes. This is what the children, this is what our youth really want. If you love them, but you really love them, not just expressing in words, but they're very shrewd and they're smart. A child immediately realizes that the Chabad house in his neighborhood really cares. That in itself is enough to ignite midah keneged midah, to ignite the love, the sharing and being together. The fact is that Lag BaOmer parades all over the world, all over the Chabad houses, thousands upon thousands, hundreds of thousands of Jews from all walks of life unite together, in unity together, marching for Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai.
Rabbi Zev Slavin, head of the Or Simcha Children's Home in Kfar Chabad, thank you very much for joining us in Lag BaOmer Sameach.
Thank you so much for having us, and let's really hope and pray to Hashem that a little bit of that Ahavas Yisrael, little bit, comes into our hearts and each and every one of us, that we, each and every one of us, could be one bit better as of this Lag BaOmer. And a happy Lag BaOmer to you all, a nice bonfire, enjoy your chips.